Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATAI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And another nice move today, good follow through. Yeah, it did spend the latter part of the day, pulling back here a little bit. But as far as, where the price was just yesterday, down in this range of the chart, the bulls still very clearly made quite a bit of progress today. And that's really the name of the game. So first thing I'm going to do is actually, update this level right here at about $2.60. From red to green, and this is just based on a foundational rule that when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And I do realize that the price is basically right at that level, but the thing is, with support resistance levels, you have to remember that they're not exact specific prices. There is a range element associated with it, so I would still give the price the benefit of the doubt that it's within the range of 260. So preferably speaking, going forward, if this level can hold as support, that would definitely make the chart look the strongest and make it look the most appealing from a strength perspective. In the event that level cannot hold, the next key level of support to keep an eye on would be down there right at the $2 mark. If $2 cannot hold, and if the price breaks below there, I'm not going to call the chart totally ruined, but at that point, I would say the chart is kind of severely damaged, and it would not be shocking at all to see the price re-enter kind of a slow drift downwards to retest these lows down around $1. But, I'm maybe getting a little too far ahead of myself because as it stands right now, the price isn't even close to testing $2. But in my mind, $2 is more so kind of that make or break level because, any sort of, movement below there or worse yet, it is essentially putting the price back to where it all started. And not to insult your intelligence, but when price movements are going back to where it started, not exactly a sign of true strength. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this move does, stabilize here around 260 and turns back around, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? As it stands right now, initial overall level is going to be right up here about $3.35, give or take. But you can see that was basically the main point of price congestion on the highs today. In the event, the price moves back upwards and pushes through that, the next key overall area of resistance is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. So you'll want to keep an eye on that too. But no point in talking about the 50-period right now until the bulls can first prove themselves by getting back up above that 335 mark and then staying up above it. So we'll see what happens with it, but no doubt about it, still a lot of volume, a lot of volatility in this one. So tomorrow should be quite interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.